Hey, everybody, and welcome back to this week's episode of the Works Every Time podcast. I am your host, Markus Oland, here with
Justin Essenmacher
and
Phillip Garcia.
Shout out to the Sunset Strip. Thank you for letting us record here. Make sure you check out some of the shows they got going on.
right there.
You might see one
It's
of
a
us
good show.
on it. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment. Check us out on YouTube. We're on Spotify. We've got video on there as well.
I bet you won't.
I bet you will. And make us the #1 podcast on Apple. We are on
Number
Apple
one,
Podcasts
number
as well.
one.
We do have upcoming shows. We are going to be at the Green Room in Austin Friday, November 29th. You can see all three of us do stand-up comedy.
Black Friday.
We're also going to be doing Black Friday, indeed. We're going to be doing a live podcast at the Green Room December 21st. Check out that show. We're going to have a ticket link up soon with the flyer. December 21st. And the real exciting news, January 25th, we are doing a live podcast here at the Sunset Strip. It is going to be sponsored by TEJAS TONIC. It's going to be incredible. Make sure you guys get those tickets as soon as the link is out. We will have information coming up soon. Check out WTF as well. Phil's got that. Check out our Instagram, the wet Instagram. We got a lot of clips coming out. Really cool
What about
stuff.
my YouTube?
And check out Justin's brand new YouTube. It is Justin Essenmacher, correct?
It is.
Check
Please.
out
I
Justin
need
Essenmacher
subscribers.
on YouTube. This week, man, we talked about Justin almost forgetting his anniversary, but he saved the day.
Shout out to my fiance. Happy 3-year, baby. You're beautiful. I love you. I'll see you at home.
In other news, Phil's fat, and my dinosaur's not a dinosaur. So, hey, there you go.
I did my journal, though, so I did my actual
He sure
segment.
did. So, enjoy this week's episode.
And I just want to say I genuinely don't enjoy being here.
It's funny, though.
I'm Inspector Justin, and I'm inspecting Marcus's gauge on jerseys.
What?
And you're pissing me off doing that.
And now I'm pissing him off
That
doing
was
this.
half of Justin's set the other way. He goes out on stage and he goes, "Hi everybody," and somebody goes, "Hi everybody," and Justin goes, "Oh, you're already mocking me." And then the rest of his set is just every once in a while he comes back to this lady. He goes, "Oh look, I can do it too, bitch."
I bet. That
Anyways,
sounds
what I
like
was
a-
saying-
Well, if you
is
wanted to hear the real
Marcus-
story, what happened, I said hello, and she goes, hello, and she mocked me, and I said, you're going to mock me already? Fuck you.
It's also a set you forgot you had. To come in that hot
Yeah,
was crazy.
that
And
is
not just be
funny,
like, I'm going to run
Justin.
material.
What were you going to say about
I
me,
was
Phil?
saying that this outfit is very similar to the one you wore from last week. The only difference is that one was from Canada, this one's from Europe. And that you're the only guy I know that's so invested in like the bread and circus aspects of like sports. That's what they are.
What are bread and
Yeah, I've
circus
never heard that in my
aspects?
life.
Oh my God. You're so invested in the bread and circus aspect of it, and you're still one of the more like angry dudes I know, which is funny to me, and I appreciate your anger. But bread and circus
anytime, buddy.
is what they did back in ancient Rome to calm the masses. That's all
Can you
football
go back
is.
up? Can you
Oh.
go back up real quick?
You eat the
Yeah,
fuck
government's
out the bread.
attempt to distract people from real problems by providing them with things that seem to make their lives more
Yeah.
See, you know what it is for
You
me?
have
And you know
Fox
what-
News on while you're watching sports, which is
Yeah.
Yes,
crazy.
and you know what's crazy is I came in happy today. I remember that. I came in happy today. I was here on time. Marcus, ball of anger. Fucking angry as shit. And guess what? You're wearing everything that the government wants you to wear. You got a jersey, you got a hat, you got the pants. You're wearing all the things that you need to wear, and you
Yeah.
watch everything
Marcus
you're supposed
does
to.
bread circus and Fox News.
Yeah, dude.
Can
and
I
it's-
tell you how I kind of look at this?
and it-
Yeah.
The bread and circuses type thing, I know what it's designed for, and I specifically try to use it like medicine to distract me from the things they want to distract me from. The problem is I am so hyper aware of the bullshit that the ruling class is fucking doing every day. Every day. I'm so aware of it that if I didn't distract myself at least a little bit with sports, I would be doing. I
Okay.
would be running for office
All
or
right.
doing. I would be a fucking Laura Loomer or some shit. I would be nuts.
Okay.
You want that?
I'd rather you be a Disney adult.
Wait, he's saying
I'd rather you
nuts.
I'd rather you have like an Olaf t-shirt than what you do now.
Have you guys
I'm sorry
been to-
I'm not a
have you guys-
Disney adult. I'm sorry I'm not a Disney adult.
Oh, they'll buy them soon enough.
Yeah, have you
No, they
guys been
won't.
to the new Walt Disney? They got a new dinosaur attraction.
That's
Yeah.
universal, but yeah,
Oh,
dude.
sorry. Have you been to Walt Disney? They got a new Snoopy attraction.
That is a weird thing where it's I don't know why I like to distract myself so much and at the same time not distract myself. Like I want to pay attention. And sometimes I feel like the news is just distracting me from the things in my personal life. And then I go to therapy and that's, distracting me from the news and getting me to focus on, what's actually important and stuff like that.
And what's actually important and stuff? What is it?
my relationship, my wife, love, pursuing our careers and, pursuing the dream. And
You didn't really give one answer there. You answer that like a politician, the ones you love to watch so much on Fox News. You didn't give me one answer. You answered just like them.
What's important?
What's important?
My wife and our marriage and our relationship and our journey.
That's a good answer. That's
What
a
was
good textbook.
What was
like,
important 2 months ago?
My fiance and
What was important 3 years ago?
my girlfriend.
Yeah.
What do you want me to say? I don't understand.
some more deep answer.
want
I
you
mean, I've
to
been to
say you're
therapy, and you're
Okay,
good.
okay.
It's like
about
asking, like-
being, it's about being the best version of yourself. It's
There you
about
go.
realizing what is your purpose in life and pursuing that with an enthusiasm. That's the wrong soundboard thing, but that's fine.
Go ahead.
Pursuing your purpose in life with an enthusiasm unknown to mankind.
There you go, and that's what we're looking for because it works every time. That's
Yes.
what we're saying
And
here
that is
today.
kind of a semi-quote from Jim
It's
Harbaugh.
huge.
But my
How
point
many
is,
people, including listeners of the podcast, I think everyone on this pod is currently pulling themselves out of a rut they found. It's important. Self-embetterment, you always have to, what is the war of art says?
Yes.
You have to go into resistance.
Resistance is always your North Star. That's
Yeah.
what that book says.
My
You
band
got to go
director-
towards it.
My band director in high school used to say, don't be water. Water takes the path of least resistance.
yeah.
Ooh.
Just be a brick and throw yourself through a window.
But didn't that kung fu guy
Works
say
every
be like
time.
water too? Who
Yeah.
said
Yeah.
be like water?
Well,
Someone
they say
said
be like water because you're supposed to flow.
That's when you're whooping ass.
You're supposed to flow. Yeah, and I don't
Yeah.
have that.
When you're
I need
whooping
to-
ass, you want to be dripping wet. You don't want
Yeah.
to be able to grab onto you. You want to be covered
Yeah.
in oil. You want to be moving like water.
But when you're getting your ass whipped,
You want some baby
I
you
don't
want
oil.
to be like
P. Diddy and get
no.
oil.
Never be like P Diddy.
Never be like P. Diddy. That's
I'm
bad.
coming home.
No, but what I'm trying to say is I was looking for that answer, and yes, we're all coming out of this hole that you were talking about in the resistance.
Yep.
And there was another point you were
It's
saying.
important. Diet, working out. We're all sending each other gym pics now, which is fucking hilarious to me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
who
Except for
started
Justin.
that?
Justin's not sending them.
Who started that?
You, because I antagonized you
I don't
to the
get
point
any
where
of
you.
those pictures.
I sent him to Phil because he's the only one I know who works out.
Uh,
which we saw him shirtless earlier. I mean, it's not working.
You got a
know
lot
what
of
I'm
time.
saying?
You got a lot of
You
time.
know-
to
you
do
know
so.
what
I don't
does-
have. I don't have
hey,
time to do that.
Hey, you know what doesn't work every time? Phil's gym workout routine. You know what I'm talking about? Come on.
You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying is
Okay, I'll stop.
Are you
I'll
saying?
stop going.
I was gonna say this.
No, go harder.
I go hard. I'm going down
Harder.
from 250. It's not like I'm gonna be
What are you at?
180.
240?
No, I'm putting on muscle. I could beat your ass right now.
So you're bigger than 250?
Yeah, I've gained weight.
Muscle. Hey,
I'm gaining weight.
muscle's more heavy, right?
I could beat you in an arm wrestling competition. That's why I'm letting you talk like that.
Yeah. What is arm wrestling good for?
We'll find out.
It settles an argument.
Oh, are you going to be the coolest kid in 8th grade?
All I'm saying is that if I was a barback, I wouldn't use a trolley to move the ice buckets.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Okay.
I'm coming after you.
That ain't
dude.
efficient. That's called being a bitch.
I am a bitch.
Works every time.
All right, now I have to
Smart
say
bitch.
something nice.
Hey, wait.
Smart
You
bitch.
do gotta say
yeah,
something
say something
nice.
nice. And read the rules.
Yeah, you say something nice first.
I like your workout pics.
I don't take workout pics.
Yeah, you sent me one the other
The
day.
only pics I ever see in a gym of Phillip is him sitting down in a sauna. So I don't know. I mean, I could also go to a sauna and take a pic if you
That's
want.
the only time I'm on my phone at the gym, really.
I will be honest, dude. The sauna is the machine he knows how to use the best.
That's
He'll go into the sauna and be like, "Hey, buddy, you're not using that right."
Hey, did you hear his laugh too, dude? That was his angry laugh.
I know he's pissed. Look at
I'm
him.
pissed.
See his mustache?
Hey, don't play it off. I heard it. It was a.
I think I could.
It was the one where
I
like
think
I'm gonna
I could-
punch you in the face.
I
I've been
think-
going to the gym for 3 weeks.
Yeah, I think it's funny because I think I could outrun you right now, and I think I could outlift all of you.
You could outlift me. You
First
can't
of all,
outrun
I
me.
wasn't
think I could
talking
outrun
no
you.
shit about
kind of
you.
run?
I'm doing
working
30
out.
minutes of cardio every day.
Okay.
I think I could outrun you.
First
in
of
a
all-
distance thing.
All of it
I wasn't talking shit to anybody, but I will
with
beat,
a little leg.
I will beat both of you in a foot race easy.
No.
If it's speed,
What, in a
I'll
circle?
lose.
You run in a circle, Justin, with those knees.
You can't walk straight or left
Yeah,
or right.
I'll race you around a track.
Hey, how's Phillip getting there? I don't know. Oblong? He's going there somehow.
Oblong. Yeah, I'm the only one with no
I'll-
deformity. I
Hey,
think
hey,
I'll win a
hey,
race.
Phillip,
I'll
Phillip on,
throw
hey,
both of
hey,
you.
this is Phillip on
Okay.
Google Maps. Phillip on Google Maps. He's using it to walk somewhere, and the arrow keeps going like this because it doesn't know where it's going because his fucking foot spots, and the arrow's going like that with him.
What are your feet doing?
My feet are
You
fucking
look like the guy I'd
perfectly
asked for
fine.
directions from on the corner smoking a cigarette right
yeah,
now.
that's true, and I'd give you one.
You look like, sir, who gave you that jacket? The Salvation Army?
No, I bought it from a.
You look
vintage
like an
store.
extra from an '80s National Lampoon's movie.
Yeah, you look like a guy who has nothing else to do but watch sports.
Yep. Sounds like a good guy. I like that guy.
Yeah, hey, what are you doing? Oh, gotta go home. Gotta watch the game. Oh, also, hey, boss, just to let you know, can I take a day off work? I gotta watch the football game. It's very
You
important.
know the best
thing.
part?
I
want to
I want to do a gridiron episode now. I want to get these boys out in the fucking gridiron. We're gonna do some 100-yard races. We're gonna do
Phillip,
some.
I am.
We're gonna throw some. We're gonna
shape,
throw
dude.
some routes. We're gonna get
I
the
don't
boys
understand.
with the
You guys don't think
pigskin.
I'm in shape. I walk miles a day.
We're gonna
I lift
see.
plates a day.
Guys, we're all in shape.
You are definitely in a shape, and so is Phillip.
I'm
and
in
it would
great
go.
shape.
It would go big circle, small circle, stick.
I went to the gym yesterday, man. I'm balling.
Yeah, what'd you do at the gym? Oh, I shot free throws. Whoa, you're gonna lose so much weight and look good.
I mean, here's the other thing. I did more
I'm
than
getting
just
on your
shooting
guys'
free
level
throws.
now. Is this what you wanted?
Here's what you do. You go in there. There was no one in the gym. It was beautiful.
Beautiful.
I got my ball.
Ball.
You just start shooting. If you miss it, you got to hustle and go get the ball. By the end of it, even if you make shots,
Yeah,
you
but
still
you
run
made
and go get it.
47 in a row.
That was just the free throws. Then I shoot other stuff.
Yeah, that's the one thing I'm mad about my gym. They did get rid of the basketball gym, and that was the best thing to do. Is like hop off of any type of cardio machine and then just go like max out on the basketball court.
Well, the
You
thing
know-
you're running so much just
Yeah.
to go get the ball again.
Well, it's all
Well, you know-
calisthenic, going up, catching the ball. You're doing just like a full body aerobic exercise
I
playing
was- I
basketball.
Oh, for sure, dude. You sound like a man, dude. That sounds like a hard workout shooting free throws.
That's just that workout.
You know, my least favorite thing about the gym is going to the gym.
I bet.
Driving there. I don't want to go.
Yeah.
You got to get cracked out. That's
Yeah.
what I do every time. I get cracked out of my mind. I take a bunch of like BCAAs, branched chain amino acids with green tea extract in it.
Yeah,
And
that
then
helps.
It does. You get 200 milli. You take basically a Celsius, and then I take a dab, and I'm like freaking out in the car right there, and I'm like, oh, when you get in there, just fucking start moving.
Yeah.
And then
I do something a
depending
little different.
if
It gets
I'm-
the same effect.
If
though.
I'm way too high, I go cardio first because I'm like,
Nice.
you got to get this out of you.
Yeah.
And then if I go in and I'm like decent, I'll be like, okay, you can look at people across from you and lift
You know what
weights.
works better than pre-workout?
Mm.
Couples counseling. You go to couples counseling with your lady, and
Oh.
then we go to the gym because
Yeah.
it's right down the street. So we go and we get all hyped up, and then we go to the gym and we work out, and then
You're
we
like,
go home.
where's
and
the
we're like,
fucking punching
I
bag?
love
And the,
you.
and the funny thing is like you're supposed to go to therapy to get those emotions out and feelings, but you got to go to the gym to really get the anger out.
It isn't. It's
But
a
at
nice
therapy,
release after couples therapy to go work out.
I know,
It's
I get it.
kinda nice.
It's because you're angry, even though you're at therapy, trying to get less angry, which is what's funny about
Yeah,
it.
but you got to be honest.
So now
in
you got to do
therapy.
2 therapies, and one you don't call a therapy, but the workout's actually the therapy.
They're both therapy.
The therapy is just talking.
It's important.
It is
We're
important.
doing it right now.
We are
Do you feel better?
a little bit.
Okay.
I feel terrible.
See, and now the thing
Yeah, but
is,
you're all the way over
And now I
there.
got a question. Do you guys understand? Do you guys understand talking and stuff and conversations now that you go to therapy? Like you listen.
We're working on it.
Let other people finish.
I tell you, you know what a workout is? Being married. That's a workout.
I bet. Especially being married to you, I couldn't imagine. She has to clean all those damn
Justin,
dinosaurs
you've
all the
imagined
day.
being married to
See
me.
what I just
There
meant?
are some conversations where I feel like I'm in the sauna.
Yeah.
There's like 20 more fucking minutes. We're fucking out of here.
Yeah.
Oh, really? You got a timer going?
20 more minutes. She goes to work, and I'm out of this bitch. I'm gonna go shower.
Oh, you're talking about.
You're talking
I thought you were
about
talking
at home.
about us.
I thought you were talking about us.
I think you're talking about
no,
us.
that doesn't happen for like another 40 minutes.
Nice. Okay.
Then I
So
start-
we
The,
have.
the thing is, Phil, you wanted to be on the podcast. I don't understand that. You wanted to be part of it.
Y'all don't know.
What?
Both your parents send me money every week to be y'all's friend.
That's why I can't get no money, and that's what pisses me off. They're like, well, talk to Phillip because
Yeah.
he
Well,
gets all the
since
money.
he's the only one getting paid, why don't you run us through the rules, Phillip?
Can you call it for one fucking
wet commandments.
Thank you. You have never called it that for the last 20 fucking episodes. The rules.
All right,
Say
guys.
something nice.
Anyways,
Fuck you.
rule number 1. Welcome to the Works Every Time podcast. We're happy to have you here. No
It's
Austin-
the wet commandments. It's called the fucking. It says it on the screen.
I don't know if you're mad or you're just going with
It's
the bit.
the
of
bit
you
now,
being-
and I'm in so deep in it, I can't get out of it.
Well,
I
when-
know.
It's the wet commandments. Just read that. Say that,
Whenever-
because people don't watch the podcast. You just watch the podcast. Guess what? We have things called the wet commandments.
And what
We
are
have-
they, Justin?
We have rules to the podcast. They're called the wet commandments.
think he's gonna
It's
go
not
through
just
them.
called the rules.
What are the commandments?
Hey, everybody,
I don't
here's
know.
the rules of the podcast.
I'm so angry, I forgot them.
Rule number 1.
No
not
Austin
commandment.
comedy.
No Austin comedy. Rule number 2.
We don't hate women.
Why, Justin?
Because we love them.
Yeah. Rule number 2C. We don't say it because we don't hate women.
Eh.
Rule number
Man,
3. If you get
Justin's
too
so mad he might
negative,
say it right
if you get too negative, say 4 more things that are fucking negative. Fuck the rules.
hey!
Number
No, no, no.
four.
The
Works every
commandments.
time.
Number
Fuck
rule.
the commandments.
I'm not saying that I'm Lutheran.
Oh,
Rule number 4. Be funny, guys.
Be
Come
funny.
on. Number 5. Have fun respectfully.
Yeah.
Respectfully.
Yeah.
Justin.
Well, how does this all turn on to me?
I know he's a squaw.
How did this all
A
turn on to
squall?
me?
Oh, it's Works Every Time podcast. Might as well go walk around on the fucking beach and listen to seagull squaw. Does anyone have any deli meat? Let's pick things up around here. Let's see these fuckers swarm. Here's some bread. Here's some bread.
I'm sure there's.
Open up the pit.
Well, I'm sure there's no deli meat left if Phil was there.
Oh yeah, because I eat processed meats.
Oh, you do. You eat all processed food. It looks like.
I don't.
So yeah, I do think it's important to point out that of the three of us, I've consumed the most TEJAS tonic. That's why I'm so chill. And these two guys,
Nice
I don't know
plug,
what they're doing.
dip.
That's
shit.
exactly. See, Marcus took all of the TEJAS tonic, so now we don't have any left
And that's why I'm
because
so
he's
chill.
greedy.
It's
That's
too
fine.
good.
And
It's
that's
too
what
good.
Germans
It's too
are.
good to
They're
keep on
greedy.
your shelves. That's the honest truth.
Honestly, I'd go get it right now if I had some money.
Anyways,
but I'm
welcome
too
back.
poor.
We hope you missed us like we missed each other. We have a lot in store this
I
episode.
actually
for
miss you guys.
Yeah, I've
Yeah?
seen you enough this week.
Dude, okay.
Works
I need
every
to,
time.
Real quick. We need to talk about this before we get into anything. And I try to bring it up on the last one. It's fine. It doesn't matter. And we've talked about this. You love to call people, and we love to get the phone call. But
You're one of the guys I answer. A lot of people call me. I answer SMOC calls.
I answer the calls too. And I do like to talk to you. But there are rare occasions where I have to go. And I don't know what to do.
I was there for
Just
it.
hang up.
Recently, I was
I
there for
can't
one.
just hang up. Okay, I just hang up
If
on you. How does
Marcus
that
gets
go?
a phone call, it's like his world starts spinning 3 times
I
faster.
know. I saw it. It happens to me too.
Doesn't matter who's calling him. The other day we were at JJ's house shooting something for his Instagram, and he gets a call. He gets 2 calls. He gets a text and a call at the same time, and he just starts rocking around in circles. He's like, I don't know what this. He's like talking to you, and then we're also like, you got to go somewhere. And he's like, I know, I'm trying to get. He's like talking to you by the front door with the shoes on. He's like worried. He's like, I can't take a step back into the living room with the shoes on. I love it. I love watching you scramble
Look at
around.
oh,
like
what's
that.
wrong, buddy?
Oh, what's wrong?
Be positive. Have fun, respectfully.
You know, my life
And then
has a
he-
lot of rules or
Yeah.
commandments too. Like I have to wash my hands 3 times. I can't fucking wear shoes if they say
Yeah,
can't wear
honestly,
shoes.
and I
if
was
I answer a phone call, I have to finish the conversation. I can't be a fucking dick.
Do you have like a
Oh.
doomsday thing where like you think something will like blow up if you don't wash your hands?
seriously. Can I ask on that too? Because
You guys are cornering me.
just
okay.
before we went to the
Yeah.
podcast.
You know,
guess
there
what?
are some people who have to
Phillip.
flip light switches like 50 times or they think their kids are going to die. Are you
I
one
used
of
to
those?
do that 3 times.
Yeah. Also,
Yeah.
Phillip, I was in the bathroom before him.
You don't do
I
that
know that he
anymore?
washes his hands, and I told him, I go, I gotta go before you because I'm not standing behind you for 30 seconds. He's looking at the picture that says how to wash your hands, and he goes, Justin, it says 20 seconds right here. You don't follow the rules, your hands die. And I was like, I gotta go, dude. I'm done. I
I'm
washed my hands
happy.
5
I'm
times.
happy. That's the one thing you're staunch about.
It's annoying, actually.
I
It's
don't-
almost like when people smile too much. You're like, why are you smiling too much?
Do when you wipe, does it like is it like 2 wipes? Is there certain anything else that's like super?
Yeah, how much do you
super
wipe your butt?
structured that you like when you brush your teeth, you count your strokes?
He does wipe his butt. He counts
When
it.
I wipe my
He
butt,
counts it.
let's just say during COVID when the whole toilet paper scare happened,
Fuck yeah.
that shit hit. I was scared.
Oh my
And then my mom came home with a brick of toilet paper from Costco, and I thought I got a stimulus check.
Can I
was
ask
like,
a
this
question?
is
'Cause
crazy.
When I
bro.
was younger, actually,
yeah.
I would go through a lot of toilet paper, and my mom had to tell me, Justin, you don't need to use the whole roll. It's not that bad. You know,
Every
you
kid
just-
has to have that talk because it's so much fun to
Because-
just.
Well, no, but I was also taking all that and wiping my ass with it till it bled because I was like worried it was dirty. And I'm thinking, you do that, don't you?
Yep.
That's terrifying. And
I got the
sucks.
wet wipes too, so it's getting better.
Man, kids
Huh?
and toilet paper.
No, I
Doesn't-
don't have a bidet.
Doesn't your ass hurt?
You think Marcus would
No.
install a bidet?
Your ass doesn't hurt, and you wipe it till it bleeds.
No, I
That's
don't wipe
dry
it till
ass.
it bleeds. Now I got the wet wipes, so I don't have to.
Michael Reed used to have a bit. He's like, we're just no one
Who the fuck's
stop.
Michael Reed?
It's a comic in New York. One of my friends.
Cool.
Justin.
He would say, "You ever just wipe and wipe and wipe, and it's red? That's when you know when to stop."
Or you ever start red and then you end?
Buddy, I used to shit blood.
I did
now
too.
that I'm
It was
working out,
terrifying.
I'm pushing them through again. Anyways, poop talk, fun.
I hate talking about poop, but seriously, have you
I
ever
didn't
bled?
bring it up.
Have you ever had blood in your stool? We'll talk about it like adults.
No.
It's terrifying. I
Oh,
thought I was
no.
dying.
Anyways,
I was like, I could go to the hospital.
I'm
But then
healthy.
luckily the next day it cleared up and I was
speaking
fine.
of body excrement and
Ew.
something else we've talked about before, it just came out that Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson validated the claims that he pisses in bottles around sets.
We talked about this at the
And
beginning of our podcast.
I wanted to say that, Rock, if you're tired of that judgment on set and you want some guys on set that are down to leave more piss bottles, you hit us up. We'll be in a movie with you. We're down, dude. We'll fill up the same jug.
Oh,
We'll-
dude,
we'll-
I
we'll
can,
treat it
my
like it's-
penis fits into the size of water
No,
bottles.
we're
I
gonna-
should be pissing
we're
in
gonna
water
treat
bottles.
that jug like we're saving up for a family Disney trip.
Yeah,
That's what we're
dude.
gonna do. We're all gonna piss in the same water jug.
And what is he doing with the pee?
I don't know. I drink The Rock's piss.
You should start selling it,
Bro, if
dude.
you drink The Rock's piss, you might fucking bam.
I'm out on all of this.
Why are
I'm
you-
not pissing in bottles to work with the Rock.
When you're as
Well, it's
busy
okay.
as The Rock
They'll
is,
let you wash your
baby,
hands, though, Marcus. It's fine. They'll let you wash your hands.
You're gonna
Yeah.
tell me you're not gonna cook a little bit with The Rock.
I'd cook with
What
The
does
Rock.
that mean?
What's cooking?
Do
What
you
the
smell what The Rock is cooking?
No.
It's a piss bottle.
It's a piss bottle because
Did
it's
you
been
get
in the sun, Rock.
Can we
It's
pull?
been in the sun.
Can we pull up the piss jug thing I sent last night?
God, I was there when you were pulling all this stuff up, dude. It's so gross.
I sent it to the wet group
God,
chat.
it's so gross. That's why I don't check the wet group chat.
What group chat?
Exactly.
What would be the best way to do it? Just to
Yeah, what would be the best way to send this?
Hey, did you guys see?
fucking
And
piss
remember,
video?
if you guys want a little bit, we talked about
I
this
got you.
movie.
I got you.
We actually talked about this piss bottle movie, which is called The Red One or whatever, which is actually coming out soon. And we talked about it like months ago when this story awoke.
Well, I think we're gonna have to go see this movie.
Red One. Yeah, we should. We should definitely go see it.
How
because,
much of
I mean,
this?
it costed like 20.
Let me ask.
How much millions?
I don't know, but how much of this do you think is all just marketing to get people to go see this bullshit fucking
Holy
movie?
shit, I never thought of that. That's a good idea.
All these
That's a
rumors,
good idea. I never thought of that.
like we're all talking about it, and it's not like marketing, you know what I mean? But it's just like
It's free marketing.
it kind of is. We're talking about it, and this movie seems like it's gonna suck.
All right. It's added to the commandments.
To the commandments.
I put it in the commandments.
I mean, I'll call it the
1B.
rules.
Rule number 1B.
Fucking 1B is a TikTok video,
If you guys want to call it
What's
the rules.
up, guys?
I
Today
don't-
I'm gonna be
Just go to this
doing a
guy's
full
channel
house
if you want
tour.
to.
dude.
So first of all, this is my room.
Oh,
You guys already know that.
Yeah, no, this is go to his channel,
Yeah.
Mr.
Is he a
Pissair.
My
crackhead?
room.
No, he's a decent guy.
Dude, no.
Put on one of these bad boys. Look at his toenails. Love him.
Dude,
No,
I wonder if
dude,
this guy.
no.
I wonder if this
Making
guy
a
lives in a
drink for my boy
mansion and he
Joey.
rents this out
He
and
hit
does
me up and
this.
he was like,
Why are
"Yo,
we
bro, I'm
watching this?
thirsty."
You ate squid chips.
Then
You can
I was
handle
like,
this.
"Bet."
I didn't want to eat
So
squid
basically
chips.
the
Well, you
It's getting
ingredients
me
for this
sick.
I didn't
and
know they
hate
were
it.
squid
Piss,
chips.
I hate it.
a needle,
I hate it.
some,
I hate it.
This is
green
non-consensual-
beans, might be a little bit rotten though,
I'm done.
and some
Stop.
cat shit.
Thank you.
So
See, I'm
let's
just
start.
looking
Literally?
at not.
and cat poop.
I wasn't watching.
I love you guys.
I hate you.
This is how I tell you I love you guys.
That's how?
That's rule number
You
1B.
know what I do? I try to be nice. I try to invite you golfing.
Say something. I said golf yesterday. No one even replied. You dick.
No, you didn't.
You see how quickly he turned on me from you.
Maybe it's because you're terrible at golf.
Prove it tomorrow on the course, bitch.
Okay, and I'll beat you in a foot race
Whoa.
too.
Oh, you know what? Yeah,
Dude,
I'll
we're
beat
getting
you.
back to this.
Yeah, I'm gonna beat you on a foot race.
I messaged you guys yesterday. I texted you. You want to golf on Thursday?
They're
And
gonna-
no one messaged me back. He messaged me.
I can't.
We need a flyer. We need a flyer.
That is way more important
We
than
need
a
a flyer.
fucking golf date.
We do need a flyer.
That's how I picture Marcus is when he's in a frantic. I wish he would have sounded more like that, like an old Bear Murray guy or something. Like, oh, we need a flyer. That's.
No,
I wish
instead
he
it's
did
just
that.
like, we need a fucking. It's a
Yeah,
lot of
every
fucks.
text, every
A lot of-
conversation I've gotten is about a flyer. And you know what's crazy? You have a laptop, you have a phone, you have the knowledge to make a
All right,
flyer.
guys, we can talk about this after the pod.
How about? Yeah, we should.
He goes, yeah, we should. Yeah, I think this is a great way to get into
Great segment.
Justin's
How about we do
journal.
dinosaurs first?
Oh,
Dude,
fun.
I was gonna say Justin's journal to bring the mood down again, because it's way up.
It's up.
We need to calm down.
Yeah, it's up. Yeah, it's up.
Put on some. Put on some easy watching.
Yeah, this would be a good transition. Let's go. Justin's journal. Here we go. Number 11.
Oh my god, 2.5 fucking
I'm
minutes.
so ready, dude. The longest journal yet,
No, it's not.
isn't it?
Oh, look at that! Doesn't want to play.
Is this Justin
Anyways,
journal 11? No. Yeah.
Justin's journal.
I've watched
Hello,
it.
everybody. This is Justin's journal number
Number
11.
11. He's driving. Oh, he's behind Phil on the fucking. Oh my god. Phil, are you trying?
This week it was my 3-year anniversary with my fiance.
Oh, you went on a
That was.
date.
This was the day prior, or
Wine-
Thursday.
Wine,
before.
lady, pizza, salad. I don't know why I only got.
You got pizza and salad. You
It was
fucking.
lunch.
Oh,
dude.
y'all
It was
still,
so good.
Y'all did
Pizza
a
at the
2-day.
Grove's
Y'all did
good.
a 2-day anniversary.
Well, because I almost
excited?
missed our anniversary on Saturday because I was supposed to
What?
work a double, so we did this.
What'd you get?
Sesame tuna salad.
Ooh, those sound
Wine.
good.
Bottle of wine.
You got
The
your little
pizza was-
wine.
3 years
The
with this
pizza
one
was
right
fire,
here.
dude.
Yeah.
Sauce
Go
it
there
up,
and get
sauce it
pizza
up.
at the Grove. It's
So pretty.
Oh.
such a sign.
It's a wild sign. Come back. Come back.
Where's y'all's handlers?
They're behind it. They're filming this,
That's good luck.
isn't
Yeah.
it?
What is that?
And so then we did to a vintage market. We got some Christmas gifts. She got this sick jacket. I got this sick jacket that I'm wearing and this sick sweater.
You want my couple's prescription? Y'all don't need any more jackets. Either of you.
She definitely don't.
it is. Can I
She
be?
looked at me and she goes, "I don't have this
Buddy,
color." I
your-
go,
Your jackets have gotten so eclectic. You're going Cosby on the bottom, Dick Van Dyke on top right now. You could slow down on jackets
Yeah,
too.
you have a lot of
then we
jackets
went to-
considering you live in Texas.
Yeah.
"That's true," but I'm always cold, so it's perfect.
That's true. Oh, you're wearing it. It's you. No glasses though.
nice.
Do you wear
That's the
glasses
same
when you go on
sweater
dates?
too, Justin. You not change or shower, dude?
Nope, I had to show it off, dude. So what this is
What is that, foreskin?
It's actually foreskin.
It's
that
a rabbi's
works every time.
delicacy.
Yes.
What's that shit and brownie? How much that cost you? $82.
What is that, a fire?
Yeah, what do you call
Watch
that?
it.
What is that, a passed out idiot?
Watch, you gotta hear this.
Does he fart?
You gotta play some like thoughtful music behind it.
Yeah.
That's perfect.
Yeah, that's what's going through my mind, honestly.
Dude, yeah.
Many times that I look in the
Dude,
mirror,
fucking Phil just...
I can see I am not getting thinner. The moped's weighted down.
When he's like,
It's not going very fast around town, but I look and fly.
My registration is expired.
No, it's not. He got pulled over for that.
Nice.
Yeah, I
You got
got-
it re-upped?
Dude, I had a cop pull me over and tell me he smelled weed. And I looked in the alleyway. There was a guy spray painting. I go, I smell spray paint. And then we look the other way, and there's like 4 dudes hotboxing in their car. And I was like, bingo.
Yeah.
And then I was like, those guys are smoking weed. And then he's like, 1 second. Turns around. He goes, y'all think it's all right to be this disrespectful to an officer in the middle of an investigation? He goes, you're good to go. Get that registration figured out. State trooper, too. I've never been let off.
If they pull you over and go, I smell weed, and it's like, well, I have COVID, so I can't smell anything.
Yeah.
Actually.
I also
Dude.
said it's Austin.
Yeah.
I said, well, it's Austin.
Yeah.
I'm like, hey, buddy.
He's like, and I'm a state trooper, so I don't give a fuck.
I want to talk about. Let's do it.
Well, so I was gonna talk a little bit more about it because it just showed you a couple of things.
Yeah, so you went on a date.
So we went on a date. We went to the Grove first. That was on Thursday, and the reason we went to the Grove is because I was bad and I mess up dates.
Hold on.
I told it was a problem solved. So I was originally scheduled.
But tell me about the problem caused. I don't give a fuck about the solved
Yeah,
part.
how'd you fuck up? What'd you do?
Yeah. This is way more interesting.
Yeah,
You shake
so
her
I didn't-
again?
What happened?
I'm about to tell you.
Good luck.
Thank you. I know it's hard to tell a story when
Break- hey.
to you two.
Break a leg, pal.
Thanks. She would have broke my legs if this wouldn't have gone through. So I had a double scheduled on Saturday. Our anniversary was Saturday. I was supposed to work all day. I looked at her and she goes, because when we originally sat down, she goes, what are you doing Saturday? And I go, probably working like I always do. And she goes, oh, well, it's our anniversary. And I'm like,
Dumbass.
dumbass. And you want to know what she goes? She goes, I can't say it actually, so
Yeah,
let's
don't.
move on. So so anyway, long story short, I put my shifts up and they got picked up. I don't know how it happened, but thank God it did. So we get to the Grove. We had great wine and pizza, and she had a salad. But then the day of, she got us a couples massage, which was amazing. My first ever massage.
Wow.
And
It's an oil change for the body.
it was. I
Yeah,
never had
sick.
it released so much stress. I
They're
left.
like, you want to change your air filter? No, I'm just here for the...
Dude, I left. I
That's
left
called a
that place.
scrub. They call it
yeah.
a scrub.
I left that place smiling. I never smile.
I've
I
been
know.
getting a massage like once every 2 months for the last 2 years.
I've been actually
because of my
after I
leg.
got it, I thought about I need to do that. I need to get it every week.
I have the same. I have to when I move down to Austin, it's like I have to meet someone and explain to them they like my condition, and hopefully they're knowledgeable about a club foot. And then it's like weird.
Yeah.
But-
Well, get this. So not only was it my first experience, my masseuse, her specialty was using her feet. And I just had this experience at the restaurant where I see some nasty ladies pull their feet out at the table, and I was getting groated out. And I never had a massage, and I go, you know what? She said it, and I go, really, your feet? And I was like, I trust you. Go ahead.
Can I pick a different character? I don't like this skill move that you have.
Yeah.
Oh, bro.
Do you have
The
an do you have
craziest-
an arcane wizard in here?
Dude, it was like playing Twister on my body.
Yeah.
It was crazy.
Yeah.
So she was, and her feet were crazy. They were like hands. And the last part that was the whole body, dude. She it was so wild, dude. Her fingers were like toes. I mean, her toes were like fingers.
I've had it done before. It's crazy how the feet lock into certain parts of the body
Yes.
too, like the heels into the back of the
heel
hips.
into the back. It feels so
moving
good.
that blood away from the center of the
Oh,
spine
bro.
out. It's almost like we were designed
To do
to
that.
self-maintain each other.
Yeah,
Monkeys self-groom, and then humans massage each other.
yeah. So get this. At
Wow.
the end
Did you
of
drink
it,
water afterwards? You're supposed to drink a
yeah,
lot of
we
water.
drank a lot of wine too.
That
and an
reverses
espresso
the
martini.
effects of a fucking massage immediately.
It was our anniversary. What were we gonna do?
Not
So,
drink
but the
wine.
coolest thing was at the end of it, dude. So she was doing my neck. Her feet were on the back of my neck like this.
Now you have a
Do it.
foot fetish.
And then her hands were on the back of my head.
Oh,
so,
what the hell?
dude, so
you got
I
two
had-
people up there? What's going
Yeah,
on?
dude, so I had 4 hands on me at once, bro.
What's fucking wrong?
It was the craziest, coolest feeling ever, and I was just like,
You've
whoa.
never had a massage.
No.
Get
Yeah, I
it.
bet.
You need to get it.
Well, I've not had that. When I was in Germany and I got out of the hospital, one of the prescriptions they gave me was getting massages.
You should go do a chair massage. That way you don't have to like undress. Those are great too.
I've done that too.
I got
those
full
dudes-
naked too. It was
Those
awesome.
dudes work you out.
It was amazing.
Those dudes work.
Yeah, the chair massage. I go to the mall. You got 15 minutes. Like last time I was going to the Apple store. Like, you got
Yeah.
20 minutes. I was like, I know exactly where the fuck I'm going.
Yeah.
Walk back in the Apple store. Happy to spend $1,000.
I
I'm
needed a massage. 'cause I'm
Speaking of
about to kill myself.
massages, and this is, a little off topic, but I saw a porno one time, and
All right, where's that vape?
she was fucking giving the guy a foot job and a blow job at the same time.
That's
At the
insane.
same damn
So
time.
she was like this.
She was like, "Ah,"
I don't
and I
wanna-
was like,
What
I'm
was that sound
watching-
again? What was that sound again?
"Wah." And I was watching that, and I'm like, I mean,
You were like, "Blah," to yourself.
that was my penis made that noise.
That's what I was saying.
It went.
So what's the dinosaur of the week?
Wait, I didn't finish, dude. You want me to tell you more? Or is that enough?
Tell me
Oh,
more.
I was gonna tell you what
me
that
more.
sushi was. That sushi you saw. The one went. No, not that's a different one.
What is the foreskin, by the way?
That was just some nice tuna. That was, I think, fatty tuna.
Fatty tuna with a flame grilled top, huh?
Yes.
Yeah.
And but this. Oh no, that is the same one. So that was actually. So it's bluefin tuna cheek, which is like a delicacy, which I should not have been buying at all. It's all this shit was too expensive.
You know what's crazy? I've seen that strip mall before. There's an In-N-Out like right there.
Yeah.
Like sorry.
So you should go here though. And then there's rice under it, and then that was caviar, and then there was gold flakes, and then fresh wasabi root that they like grind themselves. It's all made in house. It was insane. Go to Soto if you like sushi. I highly recommend it. It was insane. The guy took care of us, and then this was crazy too. So that was some kind of I forget what kind of cheesecake. It
Shit
was like
brownie.
yeah.
it was a
So that's
special
whipped
cheesecake. It was like a
cream.
butterscotch cheesecake, I think, and then the ice cream was actually the Sapporo ice cream, which is the beer.
Are y'all sure this isn't one of y'all's cat's hairballs?
Yes. So it was Sapporo ice cream, which is like the beer ice cream, which was the craziest ice cream I've ever tried.
Dude, you know what's so funny to me? Every time Justin tells me about his date nights, they're all like this. And every time me and my wife go on a date night, it's like, yeah, we had a $50 gift card to B-Dubs. So we went
Oh.
on Tuesday. We got the fucking 60 wings. We fucking got 2 Heineken Zeros, and we got a side of fucking loaded tots.
That's awesome.
It was.
We also got, we went, the lunch was at Cover 3, and I got some coupons from work for it. So we used that.
nice.
So that was awesome.
I'm
That
just
was good.
saying we should date swap sometime. Like you go on one of my type of
I'd
dates,
love
and
to.
I want to go on a fancy day like
She
that.
loves, Jordan loves wings, dude. She can do that trick where she eat the whole wing, pull it out in one thing. She did that on a date, and I said, damn, I'm going to marry you. And works every time.
What the fuck?
Was it a flat or a drum?
It was a flat.
Oh, Lord. Yeah, I get it.
It was a turkey leg.
It was a turkey leg. And I said, baby, you could just do a chicken wing and I'd be fine.
Yeah, turkey leg. And Justin was like, "Well, I'm jive, but I
She
got
actually,
no turkey leg."
she braided a whole parachute from the cherry stem in her with her tongue, too. I heard.
Yeah. She did do that too.
Are you guys Christmas decorating now?
No, we just bought. So we went to.
No, he's
and then-
happy.
Then the one thing, Jordan loves vintage shops, which is where I got this. So we went to
That's
this.
where she found your old ass, right?
Works every
Get the
time.
fuck out of here,
So
dude.
boom, you got me.
I
That was
did.
good. So we went
Yeah.
there. It was right down there by Terry Black's. It's that event center. It's like one of the biggest vintage Marcus things, and it's a big Christmas themed thing. So we walked in. We found some dope jackets. She got that jacket. I couldn't afford it.
Always jackets.
I couldn't afford that. And then we saw old Christmas decorations that reminded you of your grandma's house, and I was like, I have to buy them. I almost bought a lot more.
I bet.
Oh, you want to see another one that I
What, y'all,
bought?
y'all like an Amex Black card or something? What's happening?
No, I have a Justin Essemacher works too much and has no money.
Yeah, it's a works never time fucking credit card.
Y'all want to pay off my student loans, too?
just
Shit.
ass in the frame, dude.
What's he going to get?
I don't know.
It better be good.
Phil, I think this is a good time for yours.
It's never just you and I. That's crazy.
What?
I'm
Me and
always
you?
the one that has to get up and go.
Shit, dude. You know what's great? Yeah, it is just never me and you, dude. What
better.
would that be
It's
like?
better this way.
You think so? What would me and you talk about?
Probably something better.
Yeah.
Really? Yeah. What would you guys talk about?
Fucking chilling.
Oh, that's sick. What would you talk about
Golfing.
chilling?
Chilling and golfing.
Well, what do you talk about with chilling? How do you chill? Like, what do you talk about
Dude,
with
like
chilling?
when I like to chill,
Okay.
I like sweatpants.
That's same.
When Phil likes to chill, he likes booty shorts. You ever seen that?
Yeah.
You're
I gotta
booty
wear
short.
I gotta
You're a
wear
booty short boy.
I gotta wear sweatpants and a hoodie.
Yeah, I know. You're weird.
No, I'm always cold.
I
'cause
know.
I'm high and
That's
I got nicotine
weird 'cause
and
my-
caffeine.
Texas.
My legs get hot.
Yeah.
I like to get my legs out.
Yeah.
They get warm.
I think he just likes to show off that he has 2 different legs, and he's
That's
like,
kinda
see,
crazy.
2-tone.
And
I was
they're-
talking
and
about
they're
this with my
actually
mom.
natural.
I did not know. I still don't ever think about it. I really don't. I wear contacts. I don't think about the fact that I'm blind. It doesn't
think
occur to
about
me
it.
until I like almost fall or something.
Yeah.
You know, that's
And
how
then
I-
I'm like, whew.
that's kind of how I feel when I'm like pigeon-toed too. But then I trip myself, and then I'm like, fucking damn it.
Yeah.
I just like get chill with it, and my toes are so. If you're lazy and you're pigeon-toed, you just trip it and fall.
Yeah.
Mm,
I have the delusion too. Like I'm like, man, if you had 2 good legs, you'd been a fullback.
yeah.
You'd have ran
I
that
also,
ball.
yeah, I have a delusion that I was like,
Been
man, if I would have
Christian
been,
McCaffrey.
if I would have been the body that I had at like 21, man, I would have got to play football.
Oh yeah, you've been the best
would've said- I
bowler
would've
in the
been on the bench.
tri-state area.
I was the best
Here you-
bowler in the
Yeah.
tri-state area.
Tri-state.
Tri-state.
What are the 3 states? Michigan, Ohio, Indiana?
I was up there. I was ranked. I was pretty high. That's
Yeah?
good.
Top 5?
Oh, and then so during the
Oh, here we
segment,
go.
vintage-
segment number 2.
we brought this. We got this for the Christmas. We needed new recipes, so we got Christmas with Paula Dean.
Let me see that.
This was $1. This is a find of a century, dude.
Oh, you mean that they marked it down after she said the N-word a couple times, or what?
Is she said that? That's kind of why I
She
bought
sure did.
the book. Is for her story. It's so crazy that she got canceled. It's pretty funny.
You want to see what it says right here?
What?
Watermelon casserole.
Don't. Okay.
No
give me that.
way. It does
What do you
not
mean?
say that.
It says 9 cups of Kool-Aid
No,
powder.
it says date nut sticks. A tray of goodies at Christmas time. One word, Christmas time. That's not a word.
Also,
A
does she
tray
have-
of goodies at Christmas time is not complete without these. One of my favorites.
How much
Hey,
butter? How much
does-
butter?
How much butter? We're going to get into how much butter, Phil. We're going to go with 3/4 of a cup, 1.5 sticks of butter.
Wow, she
That's
does.
a
She
One
puts-
and a half sticks of butter, 2 eggs beaten. Beat the shit out of those eggs.
That's right.
2 cups of sugar. I mean, come on now, honey. 1 8-ounce package of chopped dates. I mean, fucking, how much sugar do you want? 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract.
I'd
Jesus
love to hear a
Christ.
phone call conversation between her and Mel Gibson,
Oh, God.
That'd be good.
screaming racial
It's
slurs
just
at each
bleep
other.
button
I
the
wonder,
whole
does she
time.
have a recipe for Kool-Aid in there?
No, she does not, dude. Gee, why fucking you guys are nuts.
Did you? That was a good joke.
Was
Fuck
it
you.
better than his watermelon casserole joke?
It was on the same bar.
Ooh, here we go. Praline French toast casserole. This
Ooh.
sounds good.
It does. Read it.
8 eggs.
Why are we giving her?
So it's already going to cost you $800.
I just wanted to read the message that she said.
Oh, boy.
A Christmas gift from Paula Dean. I've gone through all my books and put together this collection of my most treasured recipes and memories for the holiday season to share with you. You'll find a few new dishes.
As long as you are white.
That's right. It says it right here. A sprinkling of new holiday stories and some family pictures you might not have seen before. There's no holiday Paula Dean loves better than Christmas. When she opens her home to family and
That's not
friends
true.
and traditions, old and new, make the days merry and bright.
I think
You know
she's
the
more
way
of a
she's so-
January 6th girl
Yeah,
now.
yeah. Yeah, what was the date South Carolina seceded from the Union? I think that's
Yeah.
your favorite.
For how
holiday.
for how opening she is with Christmas, you feel like she would be more better. Anyway, so filled with Paula's trademark Southern charm and happy reminiscences of Yuletide seasons past, Christmas with Paula Dean is a collection of
Yuletide.
Yuletide, sorry. A
No, say
collection
it.
sorry. Yuletide. Yuletide seasons
Yolotide.
past. Yuletide. Christmas with Paula Dean is a collection of beloved holiday recipes and stories interspersed.
Oh, this is great. I love listening to
Interspersed.
this podcast in the car and listening to Justin sound out words.
Yeah. This is like an ad
Some of
read.
us are all learning. Every day we're learning.
What is he
Phillip.
learning different?
And I never read that word in my life.
I've been
You
tipping
different.
Been tipping your
Interpress.
short bus driver.
What's that word right there?
Oh my God! Are you kidding me?
Interspersed.
Okay, that's a hard
What
word.
does that mean?
Have you tried it?
Do you know what that means?
I don't.
I just tried it. I did it.
What is it?
1 for 1.
And you're speak German's your
Interspersed.
first language. That's
Interspersed,
crazy.
that means spread out throughout the book.
Oh,
Yeah, I
that's
know.
really
This is my
nice.
second language.
Well, that sounds really nice. Originally, this was in the U.S. you could have got it for $23, and in Canada you could have got it for $26.99. Man, she's
Jesus
banging
Christ!
in
Yeah, and you're milking the fuck out of this dollar you spent.
and this was $1.
Yeah.
And look what we got out of that, Phillip. I thought I was going to call
An
you Paula.
existential crisis on my behalf.
Yeah.
Hey, Phillip, it looks like you read a lot of her recipes
I'm
with
crying.
butter.
I'm crying.
Yeah, he's
Boredom,
crying.
pain,
You are
racism.
crying. Why are you
Yeah.
crying?
I cry all the fucking time. I'm an emotional guy.
Is it BLM related?
No.
Phillip, do you also eat when you're
PLM.
emotional?
No. I'm not eating anymore.
Oh.
Why do you keep lying to us?
I'm not. I'm eating like once a day, and it's a nightmare.
Do you want to do your
do you
segment,
feel
Phil?
better?
Huh?
Yeah, what's your segment today? Is it
I don't
called
have a
Sad
s-
Boy Phil?
I don't have a segment.
Well,
I have
yeah.
a vent. You want to hear my vent?
Yeah.
I haven't had hot water in 5 days.
Why?
Yeah, I know. Well, it's an issue. It's still ever
Do you
going.
want to come? I was gonna say in the last episode because you still didn't have water.
No, I don't want to go over to your fucking house.
I have an extra shower that has
No.
hot water. I have hot water in both showers.
Oh, now you're bragging, you piece of shit.
You can even wash your clothes because there's
Yeah,
hot
you have
water.
2
There's
working
Yeah.
showers.
Hey,
Oh, yeah,
you want to
Phil,
wash
you-
your dishes
you
too? Because I
loathe-
got hot water in the sink.
I feel like I'm sitting between the haves and the have-nots.
How
You know
about
what I'm saying?
Hey!
How about I
Works
just
every
come
time.
over and drop it all off for you to take care of, pal?
I'm not your fucking maid.
I'll leave a 20 in the back.
I'll do a 40 and I'll do it.
You're gonna take care of the laundry and the
They'll
dishes?
do it for 40
I got a
bucks.
crock pot that's been sitting for a week.
Well,
Yeah.
that's just you. I'm not doing your dishes because I've seen your dishes and you leave them.
I don't
You
leave
did it
them.
the same. And
He
you wanna know
reuses
what?
them.
You want to know what they said when he lived with me? The sink always was fucking filled with dishes, and I knew it because I always had to clean them. And oh my god! And I go to Phillip's house and I go, wow, it's like I never left the apartment. Oh, I got to cook something. Let me
I
clean
clean
my-
as I cook.
Yeah, because you have to.
Yeah,
I'll be
but
honest.
you order Domino's, so you're not really cooking.
No.
Hey, Phillip, can I get a glass of water? I go, hey, Phillip, can I get a glass of water? Yeah, you got to go in the sink, clean one, and then you got to also fill the water, the Brita, and then you got to let the water filter itself. Then you can pour it. What the fuck?
I do like going to people's houses when they got like everything's in instruction.
I could torch your asses so good.
Do
right
it.
now.
Torch it. That's what we're doing.
And why do we all hang out at Phil's? Why it's so convenient
Because
about
you guys
hanging
don't
out
want
at
to come at
Phil's?
my
Because
house.
that's where the blowtorch is, idiot.
Yeah.
What do
Also-
you mean, torch
also,
our ass?
I would love for you guys to
Let's
come
all
over,
show
but you
up
don't
to
want to come over
Phil's
to
and
my
just
house.
get high as shit and leave everything everywhere. I pick up your cups every time y'all come over to. You know
I
that?
be
bring my own
honest?
cups and take them.
Can I be honest? I was thinking about
Literally.
this yesterday. I was like, damn, we always hang out at Phil's.
We do, and you guys never want to come
Yeah,
to my
you're
house.
welcome. It's
Thank- no,
hard.
no,
it's hard
thank
to
you.
keep it up.
You can come to my house, but
Thank
you don't want to drive out to us. And thank
Fuck
you.
no.
Well, that's what I'm saying. That's why I come to you.
What y'all? Every time I get with you guys, you're like, "How fucked up can our minds get right now?" And then we want to drive 45 minutes after that. Just me, white knuckled on fucking 35, going, "God damn it, I can't wait to get home." And God, I get there. There's
Well, and that's why
clothes and there's Heineken Zeros from the last time y'all were over. I go, "Oh, I just fucking."
I don't drink Heineken Zero.
It's
That's
fucking
him.
crazy.
That's Marcus. He does the same shit, and you do the same shit when you left my house.
I did it last time on purpose too. I was
Oh,
like,
on
I'm gonna
purpose?
fucking leave it.
Phillip, for all the times in my apartment that I've cleaned up after your literal ass
What ass?
stank,
Yeah, he don't have no
everything.
What ass? Yeah.
Motherfucker,
what ass?
Motherfucker,
you got Hank Hill ass.
Motherfucker, you brought a drum set into a one-bedroom apartment that had 4 or 5 adults.
Sorry, I'm a great time. What do you want me to say to you? Sorry, I'm the best person you ever lived with.
When-
Yeah, there is like a correlation between if you have a drum set and how few dishes you do. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for real. And he cleaned the drum set more than he did the dishes.
Yeah,
And you don't got to clean a drum set.
Well,
the
he
drum
was
set
eating off
stays in
the
the damn
cymbals.
garage most of the time.
He used the one symbol as a plate.
He did. You had to at one
Yeah,
point.
yeah.
No, man, if you flip it upside down, you can put a pizza on and put it in
Dude.
the oven.
If you
That's
put
just
the
smart.
cane sauce on the crash and hit it 3 times, the flavor profile changes heavily.
And it sounds fucking gnarly.
Sounds wet.
Dude,
We would just ruin. I mean, there would just be times with that drum set, just most randomly. It'd be the morning.
Phil,
And
I
just-
do want to break
I wish
into your
y'all knew me
house.
when I had a 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom house with there's a kid there.
Oh, yeah.
That was a different life.
We remember
I bet
that.
you on the out of it. I was your escape. I was your Underground Railroad.
I haven't lived anywhere since where there was space for my stuff. I've been stuffing my belongings in other people's living quarters since I've moved down here.
I know.
Phil is kind of in his divorced dad era right now.
I've
He
yet-
lost custody.
This is the biggest house I've gotten, and we filled it now. It's been 2
I know.
years.
It's great. And just wait. And guess
And
what?
the hot water heater's out, and I've been taking cold showers.
And guess what you're gonna do? Guess what? You're gonna get a bigger place next time. And guess what? She's gonna fill that one up too. And guess what? You're gonna move out of that one. It's gonna get bigger. And guess
You know what? I
She's
might
gonna
keep
fill that one
taking
up
cold
too.
showers. Last night, you know what I had to do? I laid down in bed. I said, I laid down and I was like, it's okay. And then I felt my head start itching. You know, like when you don't shampoo for like a day or two, that
Yeah.
happens. You just start feeling a little greasy.
I don't know what you're talking about, but yeah.
Yeah. And then I sat down and I could just feel my body. And I showered early that day, but these cold showers just don't last long. And I was like, it's 1 a.m. The water coming out of the main is going to be fucking freezing cold.
Yeah.
And I looked at Allie and I looked at her and I said, I love you. I'm going in.
Yeah.
And then
How
like,
fast was the
2
shower?
minutes, dude, airplane
2
shower,
minutes?
wings and tail. That's all you're getting washed.
Yeah.
And I'm sitting there with the bar soap. And you got to get it wet too. And you get in there, you hold the bar soap under the water to get it lubed up first, and you jump in. And then I'm sitting there, I'm shaking like a dog. I'm like, Allie, get ready for me. And I throw her the heating pad. I said, put it underneath you, get it hot. And I crawl into bed, and I'm like shivering like a dog. And she's like, Flip, let me get your back. So we've been like rotating each other like rotisserie chickens after showers for the last 2 weeks, just warming each other. I got you.
I'll be honest.
You want to know a good trick for that?
That's
though?
our couples therapy, and guess what? We're saving money on it because our gas bill isn't so fucking high. But I would love to pay the gas. Yesterday I was at JJ's house. He caught me just sitting there with the warm water, just like feeling it, putting it on my face. And I go, Allie, get over here.
Can I be honest? After hearing that story, I don't think they denied you from the military because your foot. I think they're like, this guy's a pussy. You can't handle a cold shower.
A cold shower sucks, especially after 2 weeks. I know what it's
that's
like,
what
dude.
they do in the
You
military.
know what I was going to tell you, though? A little trick. You should skip out in the bar of soap because bar of soap, you got to use more water to get it off because it gets that. You got to scrub it really hard.
But we just got a really good luxury 12-pack of soap from Costco, and it's so good.
It sounds luxury because it's from Costco and it's 12.
Goat milk and lemongrass right now.
Oh, you're using
You should use
that
body
stuff.
wash, or you should put it in a scrubber and get it sudded up first, then rub your body with a little bit of moisture, and then the water
Either
is faster.
way, I mean, you got to get clean too. I'm in there to get clean, so I'm scrubbing.
Don't you have a gym membership?
I know, but I'm saying if you get a
but
loofah,
showering, I never
You gotta
feel
get a
clean
loofah.
showering at a gym. I feel like if I shower at the gym, it's because I'm like in a pinch to come somewhere, and I'm
Yes.
like, I did it so I didn't stink,
Yes.
but I still feel gross. Like,
I hate
and I
it.
get athlete's foot.
you get
dude.
so hot.
Athlete's foot is disgusting.
Why are you
Yeah.
doing it with no fucking foot stuff on?
I do have it on. That shit's just gross, bro. You're sitting there in the sauna watching the dudes walk in, and just while you're sitting there sauna trying to relax, you just
Uh, yeah,
Why
dude,
are
and
you
then-
going to that gym?
Yeah.
Why are you going to the
It's
Goblin
$43
gym?
fucking dollars a month.
That's
Also,
a lot.
though, after you shower, after you work out, dude, and you don't give yourself the downtime, you get out of the shower, you're still hot, you're still sweating, and you put your clothes on, you're sticky.
I usually take a cold shower anyways after I get back from the gym. I go cold to start, and then I do like I wash my body with hot water, and then I do cold to end with my hair and stuff.
Shit, this is why Phil needs a segment because it's just talking about his shower all the time.
He said it was about a vent. He said his segment was venting.
I know. He doesn't seem venting anymore. He seems better. You seem like you're chill now.
Cathartic? You gotta do the cathartic thing.
Yeah, I'm chill.
Yeah.
I'm no hot water chill.
Yeah, you chill. You cold.
You're
Ice
cold as-
cold.
You
Ice-
motherfuckers couldn't live one day in my skin.
Dude, when I was in California, speaking of no water, remember the house that we lived in California?
Absolutely, I
So
remember
when
that.
You
Marcus-
guys were me, you'd have killed y'all by now.
Well, listen to this, dude. So I was living by myself. The house that Marcus lived with me in LA, he moved away, and it was right during COVID, and nobody was living in the house except me. Power goes out.
Good.
Thank you.
You deserve it.
Now in LA, it never rains. Luckily, it rained that week, so I had to take all my totes out and anything that could fill water in, I had to put them outside in the backyard to fill them so I could wash dishes, flush the toilet,
Which
and
is illegal in California, but that's fine.
What's illegal?
You can't collect rainwater like that.
oh well, guess what? My power was up because my
Wow.
what do they call those landlords? The
Slumlords.
slumlords. That slumlord piece of shit.
Yeah,
My-
fuck
the
that
bill-
bitch.
The electricity just went out one day, and she's like, "Oh well, you know, we just gotta have somebody sign the bill. You gotta sign your name in it." I'm like, "I rent here, bitch." And then I didn't literally have power. And also the week prior to that, I
Rule number 2.
didn't have internet for 2 weeks or something. That woman is so out of her mind.
I have internet right now. I get to go, what does it feel like to take a hot shower?
Yeah. And
Dude,
it's
you know
just a
what?
bunch
Just
of piss bottle videos.
Take your heating pad into
Yep.
the shower. I hear it's safe.
You're funny. That's good. That's good.
Allie's
So we are
like,
looking
we're
for
gonna-
a new mediator for the podcast.
Maybe a
'cause
toaster.
Fuck
Maybe a
y'all.
toaster.
Fuck you. Fuck everything you stand for.
I want the
Say
flu-
something.
And make sure that you fuck yourselves.
I thought you were gonna be like, and make sure you guys like and
Sorry.
subscribe.
You
I
can-
thought that's
What
what
is
you were
that,
gonna
dude?
go with.
What are you going
cut that.
Eminem on
You
us?
can cut me being bad.
Fuck
Yeah.
Papa Doc.
No, stop. I'm sorry. I need to dial it back.
You
in.
have to say something.
Well, if you're
positive.
cutting this, then I'm gonna add this one and then
Hey everybody, welcome back to the Works Every Time podcast. I'm one of your hosts. I'm Phillip Garcia, joined alongside by.
say something positive.
and so also say something positive.
Y'all have said so much mean shit to me this episode. I
What?
refuse to
Me?
come down
What
off
did
my
I
hill.
say?
I
What
can't
did
hear
I
you
say?
up here on my high horse. It's got long ass
hey,
legs.
Phillip, I'm up down here.
Watch
still.
out, it's about to shit.
Yeah, it is.
Hey, but watch out, Phillip. Your horse is about to fall over because it's one leg's a little off.
Oh, Just keep talking like that. I'll put you back in solitary, Justin.
Hey, don't worry. I'll fucking run away from you.
Oh yeah,
Very
I
fast.
actually have like a weird. There's like I've told y'all before my fear of being like wrongly accused of something and serving time for it.
You've
Yeah,
never told me this.
But
absolutely.
I don't want to manifest this. I don't want this to happen at all. By the way,
You've
God.
never told me this in your life.
I have a weird fear of that, and then I also have a strange fascination with breaking out of prison.
Sure.
I love the idea
You think
of
you could?
getting out. Yeah, but it's a surefire way to either die or just like end up back in jail.
That's
in that
true, but if you
situation.
could do it, how would you do it?
Have you ever seen the movie The Great Escape?
That's a
No,
good
but they
movie.
just came out with a new one that's strongly modeled off that. It's based off a New York prison. It's called Escape from Danmore or something, and it's about a lady who had like an affair with 2 inmates and helped them escape, and then it caught back up with her.
The Great Escape. It's
Yeah.
a Steve McQueen movie. You guys know Steve McQueen?
the
Yeah.
race car driver.
Yeah, I know what you're talking
No,
about.
no.
Lightning?
Steve
Oh, that's
McQueen
Lightning
was
McQueen.
he
Is
was
that
like
the-
the OG Brad Pitt badass actor back.
This
in the
isn't
day.
Escape
Okay.
from Alcatraz, right? This is a
No,
different
this
movie.
is they are in a Nazi prison camp.
Oh, I
It's like
haven't seen this.
Americans and British, and they're in this Nazi prison camp, and they dig this fucking elaborate tunnel to get out. I think it's based on a true story, but they
Wow.
like dig themselves out of a fucking prison. Some of them make it out, some die, some don't. It's a crazy
It's-
movie.
Some.
It's-
So how? Oh, they were in a Nazi prison.
That's
and
what
so there was
blows
a
my
lot of-
mind
okay.
about Prison Break is once they go subterranean, shit gets crazy.
Yeah,
Like in the Danmore, I don't think I'm saying it's right, but it's like they find out the vents behind their beds lead to a walkway, a catwalk that's like five stories deep.
Yeah.
That every night for 6 months they crawl down, they go underneath the prison. It's like acres and acres of underground steam. They find the steam pipe that leads out of the prison, and it has 2 7-foot concrete walls. And then he's down there. They're like, they have a sledgehammer. He's going to chip away at it. It's going to take him, 5 years to do it. They accept that. They're like,
Yeah.
oh, it's going to take me
Yeah.
5 years to sneak down here every night. We might get caught before we get out. And then the steam pipe turns off because it's summer, and it's huge. So they break through the steam pipe, crawl through the wall, and then after they get through around the wall, it's just a straight shot to a steam what do they call it? A vent, a manhole in the
Oh.
city. And then the girl doesn't pick them up when they break out, so they go into the woods. One gets shot, and then one gets apprehended at the border, like
Dang.
literally within 3 miles of the Canadian border.
yeah.
But also, it's like you killed a cop, and you broke out of prison, and you think that Canada's just like not gonna put you back in the United States. I don't understand that part of getting out of prison. It's like,
Well,
what is
you've
the
never
way?
been to prison?
well, they also. It's not just like the prison goes looking for you. When an inmate escapes, it's the state, the FBI,
Yeah.
Border Patrol gets involved. They start protecting the borders. It's like, what's your reference? What's your
Yeah,
game plan
and so
here?
I want to know how you would do it.
Be the Unabomber for the rest of your fucking life,
Sure.
or just why not stay in prison and play dominoes at least with somebody?
Yeah, that's true.
Get good
Do
at
your time.
cards.
Because you get butt fucked a lot.
But they got to get out to do something. They got to do
I
more
get it,
crimes.
man.
That's why they're escaping.
Yeah, they're also
Because
not
now
the
you're gonna live a life
smartest.
of crime. That's what's funny about it. You escape crime to do more crime
Yeah,
to go back into that to escape.
It's kind
it
of like
again.
you're addicted to crime.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so how are you going to escape?
I don't know. I'd like to think that I'd just be like, I'd get some like guards' clothes or something, and I'd play it. Like, I don't know, I'd brush my hair real good one day and just
He's
fucking
getting-
sneak
You
walk
brush
out
your
of
hair
there.
one
He's gonna
day?
put on his Halloween costume, Officer Phil, and he's gonna be like with the
Yeah.
booty shorts, like,
He's
"All
so-
right, boys, I'm out of here. Take one last look at it."
Or
And
I'd
he
be
shakes
like-
his ass out of the prison,
I'd get
and
one of
they're
you
all
guys.
like whistling.
I'd say, hey guys, come do a comedy show and let me open for you, and then just get me the fuck out of here. Get me the fuck out.
Yeah.
Put me in a sound box or something.
All right, Dino of the week, right?
Dino of the week.
I know. This is a Dimetrodon. All right,
Wow.
this was $10, $9.98. It's fucking got the big ass sail. It's kind of looks like a Komodo dragon. Yeah, look at that fucking thing, dude.
Like 1086 after tax.
Dude, yeah, something
Wow.
like that after tax.
How
And
do you call it? What's its name? again?
Dimetrodon. Dimetrodon.
And can you explain to me the difference between this one and every other one that you brought onto the podcast?
So this one walks on all four legs. Some of the other ones did that too. But this one is kind of like a Komodo. Be careful. It's like a Komodo dragon. You know
But
what I'm
it's way
saying?
bigger. And
It's
the
like
size of
a
dinosaur.
big ass Komodo dragon with the fucking that one. The toy doesn't do a lot, so don't break it. It don't do a lot, but it's got the big sail, and it
And
was
what's
in.
the sail for? Do you know?
I think it's to fucking. I don't know, man. I think it's to help it swim.
Oh, that makes sense.
I think that one is a swimmer.
This is gonna be keyed in.
Oh fuck!
Just
It's
a
all yellow.
floating dorsal.
Yeah, but the point is, it's fucking badass, and it was only featured in the most recent Jurassic World Dominion,
Heard.
so it was never in the
And
series.
what did they do in the movie?
It scared the shit out of me. I'll be honest.
Oh, I
Really?
thought it was the one that like got Chris Pratt in the butt.
No.
What did
So,
it do?
This is it. Kind of so in the movie, they're in a cave. They're in like.
Can you
these
do it with
caves.
the dinosaur in your hand?
They're in these caves, right? And they're fucking trying to find out how to get out of the cave. Speaking of Prison Break, right? So they're trying to get out of these caves, and Alan Grant, the very first Alan Grant,
Yeah, yeah.
the guy. So he's like climbing up this thing to try to see if up here's like a way out. And he goes up there, and he looks, and he looks back down at the other guy. He's like, "Hey, give me the thing, give me the torch with the flame," and he pulls it. And as soon as the light hits it, it's just one of these going fucking rah, right? And I had to fucking, that's the front. You just see that on the screen, big screen. I'm high as fuck. And I'm like, fuck. It actually scared me in the theater. Like, I was like, I jumped.
It's a synapsid, a member of the group of reptiles that has single opening, fenestro, just behind the eye socket in the school. What is that? What?
Okay, so they say it's not a dinosaur.
Why is it not
It's
a dinosaur?
not a dinosaur.
What
is the
fucking
hole?
ever?
Why do these reptiles have holes in their head? That's a good point. I want to.
It's how it hears, probably.
Wait, why is it not a dinosaur? Because it doesn't have the right holes? Yeah,
you
okay.
ask me, any dinosaur has the right holes.
Although
You're looking at it
found
the right
in
way.
a lot dinosaur model sets, the sail-backed reptile known as
It's
Dimetrodon
not a dinosaur.
was not a dinosaur. Dimetrodon
Well, there
was
goes your fucking segment.
Okay, fuck you, dude. Dimetrodon was a synapsid, a
Welcome
member of
back.
the group of reptiles that has single opening fenestro just behind the.
So that's
okay, but
what we need
the,
to know.
What
What's
the
a
fuck?
synapsid?
What makes it not a dinosaur?
Yeah, you should have gotten that for $5.
Yeah, it's
dude.
called Dino of the Week.
I'm going back to the store, man. I'm going back to the store.
Look what
Hey,
it says.
hey, fuck you guys. All right, now I'm mad. You guys get to be mad. I want to be mad. You're fucking ruining. You told me Santa's not real.
Also, you said Phil's mom needs a segment. I saw that. What?
No, it said Phil's mom said Phil needs a segment.
Yeah, so my family's mad that I have it. Oh,
Yeah, I'd be mad too. I'm
so wait,
mad.
is your family saying they support all of our segments that we've committed to it?
Everyone
And I
loves the
didn't even get to
segments.
really do it because they said it's not even a dinosaur, man.
That's true, man.
You know how
That's
sad that? Because I
that's
got
some
another one
bullshit
back
ass-
there. I got another. I could have, but I'll bring it next
Hey,
week. You know what?
Marcus-
No. You guys wanted something wacky. He asked a couple episodes ago. He was like, "Oh, bring it in the same raptor. Bring it in the same."
You know what I could
raptor."
do next
Everyone
week?
said I'm bringing in the same fucking dinosaur, so I bring in something else.
So you
and-
bring in a reptile and you think you're
Fuck you.
satisfied?
Marcus, if you want, next week I can grab one of the geckos off my house.
Yeah, welcome back to the Reptile of the Week
Works
with
every
Marcus
time.
Oland.
Yeah, guys, look at me. I'm look at me. I'm Steve Irwin. I got a reptile in my hand because I don't have dinosaurs anymore. They're not real.
Give it a year, Marcus. Be like, this is an average American house cockroach.
Hey,
This is a
hey,
tarantula.
Hey, say something nice about the Dimetrodon.
Why did everything look so freaky back then?
Say something nice.
Nothing was cute back then.
I
You know
like
that?
how- I like
Nothing
how-
was cute.
I like how small it is and how much smaller it is than a real dinosaur.
Not being nice.
That was a nice compliment.
That was not.
You know
Don't
what's
touch
something
it.
I never want to do? Be in the ocean.
Why not? I would like. I thought about. I would like to see
terrifying.
You're
that.
just not gonna say anything nice, huh? You're just gonna not even mediate.
You guys, I
You
told
were
you,
mean.
I'm done being nice on this episode. You guys are mean.
Were
Oh.
we actually?
Kind of. But being in the
I don't
ocean would be cool.
remember.
I've always wanted to do that. I've always wanted to be like a whale. I've always wanted to see the depths of the ocean or like see a cool coral reef, but I could stay down there and just be chilling.
You know
It'd
what
be
I
a
like to
day.
see? Your body cut up in 6 different parts, put into bags with cement bricks at the bottom of that ocean.
Well, guess what? You know how many pieces? You know how many pieces they'd have to cut you up into to
Oh.
fucking break you
Look,
apart?
how many?
8.
About
8. Oh, good.
Slightly more than him.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
right.
Yeah.
Because you're bigger than me.
Oh, yeah.
And they're gonna have to take that weird foot off somehow.
No,
Yeah.
that
You are being mean. You're right.
you are. Yeah, you're just a bunch of
But
fucking
you
assholes.
started it, so I'm going to
Hey,
retaliate with the
okay,
same bullshit
hold on,
that you're
hold
doing.
On, hold on.
Hey, you
Phil,
want to know
hold
what?
on.
Hey, you want to know what you didn't put in your new workout routine? A salad. A salad.
Yeah,
you
I'm
bitch.
Phil. I'm so sorry. Phil, I'm sorry, man.
Whatever, dude.
I think
I'm
you're
sorry,
fucking
too.
cool.
I'll break you both like a pencil stick.
I like you as a guy.
Also,
fuck
no,
you.
okay.
in my defense, I didn't start doing no shit about you and the workout thing. That was you and Marcus, and I was over here getting backlash. And so then you just put me into the mix because I'm over here on this couch on this island, and then you did it to me. So I'm gonna come back. I'm like a pirate.
No,
you
I
come
like
for
it.
my shit.
It's
I'll
fuel.
come for your shit.
It's fuel. Now
It
I
is
now I
fuel.
have to get absolutely shredded for the
like a-
podcast.
I'm like
and
a
I'm gonna get
pirate.
shredded too. So now when you get shredded, I'm gonna be shredded just as shredded
no,
as you.
I will always be more shredded than you now. You have to
No.
understand that I will always. You'll be like, "Hey Phil, we need this lifted." I'll be like, "What? This little
no,
thing?"
no. If we were cheese, dude, I'd be shredded cheese and you'd be queso. You know what I'm saying? Because you're just
Melted,
gooey.
gooey.
I'm a full blown oven turkey.
Yeah, you are.
What the fuck
Yeah,
are
you
you
are.
talking
You're like
about?
the turkey that everybody's like, "Holy shit, you got the 50-pounder this year."
No stuff.
You're gonna need to defrost it for
Oh,
about 2 days.
you're the turkey from National Lampoon then.
National
Oh, yeah?
Lampoon.
Yeah, National Lampoon.
No,
Just-
National
you open it up
Lampoon.
and it just goes.
Shit, Justin,
Oh, yeah,
you look like a fucking cheese stick.
Oh, Marcus, you're the wood post that he cuts off during the National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. When he cuts it off, he gets all mad because your head's like a post. You're a smooth head.
That didn't make any
Fuck you,
sense.
Phillip. Yeah,
I
it
called
is.
you a stick of cheese.
I called you a post because you got no hair.
It was a bad
Phil's
riff.
gone. Who cares?
It was a rough riff at the end.
It was a rough riff. You know what's a rough? Your hairline.
Hey, fuck
That's a
you,
good
dude.
one. Works
Hey,
every
fuck
time.
you, dude.
You want to do a roast battle?
No,
I'll
I
get
want you guys to say something nice about
I'll say something nice about Phillip.
Say something nice about my dinosaur that's not a dinosaur that I still think is a dinosaur.
I'll say something nice about Phillip. That sweater really covers up that stomach.
That's
Boom,
not
roasted.
nice at all. That was a boom roasted, but fuck, man.
I'll say something nice about Marcus. Marcus, I love that you wear hats to cover up your head because I don't like it.
Okay, I'm sorry. Someone had
Boom,
to
roasted.
promote our good friends at TEJAS Tonic.
I like
Oh
that.
yeah, we also got to tell you this. So this is
Guys, next week is the 1 year anniversary, episode 52.
And the last episode that we'll ever do.
Yeah, because-
Contractually, we are obligated to do it. That's the only reason we're going to keep doing it because these fucking guys can't get along.
I got along with everybody. I was brought into it. Was just like you said, the fear of being.
You see what I'm talking about, right?
The fear of being committed the crime. I didn't commit nothing today. I am not guilty.
I am not a crook. Thank you for listening to this week's episode of the Works Every Time podcast. Enjoy.
You want to buy a watch?